Welcome to your French weather forecast for the week ahead, where we'll explore the changing skies and shifting temperatures across the country. Our outlook begins on Sunday, November 30th, 2025, as late autumn makes its presence felt from the northern coast to the southern vineyards. This week, France will experience a classic late autumn mix. Expect bursts of sunshine, passing rain showers, gusty winds, and fresh snow blanketing the mountain peaks. The weather will be as varied as the French landscape itself, shifting from hour to hour and region to region. Temperatures across much of the country will remain slightly above seasonal averages. It'll feel chilly, especially in the mornings and evenings, but the true winter chill hasn't set in just yet. Light jackets and scarves will be your best friends as you head out. The main weather story this week is a parade of Atlantic low-pressure systems. These will sweep in from the west, bringing bands of rain and unsettled skies as they move steadily eastward across the country. Early in the week, the northwest, especially regions like Brittany and Normandy, will be battered by strong, blustery winds. Coastal areas should prepare for gusts that could make outdoor activities challenging. Meanwhile, the south and east will start the week on a damp note, with showers and overcast skies. However, as the days progress, these regions can look forward to gradual improvements and even some sunny breaks. For winter sports enthusiasts, there's good news. Fresh snow is on the way for both the Pyrenees and the Alps. Skiers and snowboarders can anticipate excellent early-season conditions, with powdery slopes and more snow in the forecast. Throughout the week, expect a pattern of rainy days alternating with brief, welcome sunny spells. This will be especially true in the south and east, so it's wise to keep your umbrella close at hand and be ready for quick changes. From the bustling streets of Paris to the vineyards of Bordeaux and the sun-kissed Côte d'Azur, unsettled weather will be a common theme. No matter where you are, you'll notice the sky changing rapidly. To make the most of the week, keep an eye on daily forecasts. Planning around the dry intervals will help you enjoy outdoor activities and avoid getting caught in a sudden downpour. Now let's break down the week, day by day, so you'll be fully prepared for whatever surprises the French weather has in store. Sunday, November 30th, St. Andrew's Day, dawns with a persistent, gentle rain soaking the south and east of France. The sound of droplets on rooftops and the glistening cobblestones set a subdued, reflective mood for the day ahead. From the rugged Pyrenees to the rolling hills of Alsace, expect a gray, damp morning. Low clouds hang heavy in the sky, and in the higher elevations, above 1,200 meters, fresh snow dusts the mountain peaks, transforming the landscape into a wintry scene. Meanwhile, the northwest begins to see a welcome change. As the morning progresses, clearer skies gradually push in from the Atlantic, bringing a sense of relief and a hint of brightness to the region. Southern Brittany and the Vendée coast will enjoy the best of today's weather. Here the clouds part to reveal patches of sunshine, inviting locals and visitors alike to take a stroll along the beaches or enjoy a coffee outdoors, even if just for a brief moment. By afternoon, however, the Mediterranean coastline isn't spared. Showers redevelop, especially in Provence and along the Côte d'Azur, where umbrellas and raincoats become essential once again as the rain returns. Despite the dampness, temperatures remain surprisingly mild for late November. Most regions will see daytime highs between 8 and 12 degrees, making it comfortable enough for a walk in a light jacket or a quick visit to the local market. Along the Basque coast, the mercury climbs even higher, reaching up to 14 degrees. The mild air and occasional sunshine draw people out to the promenades, where the sea breeze feels almost spring-like. In Ajaccio, Corsica, the warmth is even more pronounced, with temperatures peaking at a pleasant 17 degrees. Here, late autumn feels more like an early taste of spring, and outdoor cafes remain lively. Across the country there's no widespread frost to worry about, even in the early hours. The grass is wet with dew, but the air stays just warm enough to keep the chill at bay. As evening falls, the west enjoys a calm, dry sunset, perfect for a peaceful walk or a quiet moment outdoors. In contrast, the east remains under a blanket of cloud and drizzle, with wet streets reflecting the city lights. In the mountains, snow continues to fall, delighting ski enthusiasts and promising excellent conditions for resorts like Val d'Isère. The fresh powder is a welcome sight for those eager to hit the slopes. For everyone else in the east, it's the perfect evening to stay indoors, perhaps with a warm drink and good company, as the rain taps gently on the windows, bringing a cozy end to St. Andrew's Day. The weather map at day's end reveals a striking west-east divide, with clear skies in the west and lingering clouds and rain in the east, a fitting close to a day of contrasts. As the weekend wraps up, keep an eye on the horizon. More unsettled weather is on the way as the new week begins, so be prepared for further changes in the days ahead. Monday, December 1st, brings two distinct weather stories to France, painting a vivid picture of contrast from north to south. As the country wakes up, the differences are already striking, setting the stage for a day that truly lives up to the title, A Tale of Two Halves. Across much of France, the morning dawns crisp and cold, but with a sense of calm. Thanks to a fleeting ridge of high pressure, the skies clear quickly after sunrise, allowing the sun to shine down on city squares and frosty parks. The air feels fresh, and the light is bright, making it a perfect morning for a brisk walk or a hot coffee outdoors. In some eastern valleys and parts of the southwest, however, the day starts under a blanket of fog and low cloud. These areas may feel a bit gloomy at first, with mist clinging to the fields and hills. But as the hours pass, the sun gradually breaks through, lifting the fog and revealing the landscape beneath. By midday, many of these regions will enjoy bright spells and clearer skies. Along the Mediterranean coast, a few lingering showers may dampen the morning, especially in places like Nice or Marseille. These showers are scattered and brief, leaving behind wet pavements and passing clouds. For most, the rain will soon move on, replaced by drier, brighter conditions as the day progresses. Meanwhile, in the far north, the weather tells a very different story. Here, a new Atlantic front sweeps in, bringing thick clouds, steady rain, and gusty winds that can reach up to 80 kilometers per hour along the Channel coast. Trees bend in the wind, and the sea turns rough, making it a challenging day for anyone venturing outdoors in these northern regions. The morning is especially cold in central and eastern France, where frost coats the fields and car windows shimmer with ice. In contrast, the west and south enjoy milder air, with temperatures feeling noticeably softer. As the day unfolds, afternoon highs will reflect this divide, with a real mix of chilly and mild conditions across the country. In cities like Dijon and Reims, expect highs of just 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, a reminder that winter is settling in, and warm coats are a must. But head west to Brest or south to Marseille, and the story changes. Here, the mercury climbs to a pleasant 14 degrees, while in Ajaccio, on the island of Corsica, it's even warmer at 17 degrees. People stroll along the waterfront, enjoying the mild air and sunshine. So, whether you're basking in the sun in a city park or bracing against wind and rain along the Channel, today's weather is a reminder of France's incredible regional variety. It's a day to savor the sunshine if you have it, or to bundle up and stay dry if you're in the path of the Atlantic front. This sharp contrast between regions is classic for early December in France, when the country often finds itself split between calm, sunny spells and stormy, unsettled weather. Make the most of the tranquil moments and blue skies while they last, because another weather system is already gathering on the horizon, promising more changes ahead. The ongoing battle between Atlantic and continental air masses keeps France's weather map lively and unpredictable, ensuring that no 2 days are ever quite the same. Tuesday sees the return of rain as another Atlantic front sweeps in. A band of rain moves from Aquitaine northeast to the Ardennes, with the heaviest downpours in the southwest. Cities like Bordeaux and La Rochelle will be especially wet. The east holds on to dry, bright weather a bit longer, with sunshine possible in Alsace and the Rhône Valley. Brittany sees a mix of sun and showers behind the main rain band. Temperatures remain mild, 7 to 12 degrees Celsius in the north, 13 to 16 degrees Celsius along the Mediterranean. The cloud cover keeps mornings frost-free and afternoons comfortable. Tuesday is a transitional day. Dry in the east, wet in the west. Outdoor plans in the west. Bring a raincoat or reschedule. This sets up a gray, damp midweek for nearly everyone. Wednesday is the grayest, dampest day of the week for much of France. The stalled weather system blankets the country in cloud and rain, from Belgium to the Mediterranean. Heaviest rain falls from Lyon to the Var, with local flooding possible. The southwest sees frequent showers, and snow continues to build in the Pyrenees. Even where rain is lighter, expect low clouds and a damp feel, especially in Paris and the northeast. Temperatures barely change, 8-12 degrees Celsius for most, a bit milder along the Mediterranean. Little difference between day and night temperatures and no frost. It's a day for indoor activities, perfect for museums or cafes. The only winners are the ski resorts, with more valuable snow at altitude. Thursday brings another Atlantic system, with rain and strong winds battering western France. From Brittany to Aquitaine, expect a wet, blustery day, with rain pushing inland by afternoon. The eastern half starts quieter, though the northeast remains under stubborn gray clouds. The southeast is the day's winner. Mediterranean regions see sunshine, with only isolated showers in Provence and Corsica. Temperatures stay mild, 8–13 degrees Celsius for most, up to 16 degrees on the Riviera. Another frost-free morning for the plains. It's a classic east-west split wind and rain in the west, gray in the northeast, and sun in the southeast. For the east, it's a chance to dry out. For the west, another day to battle the elements. This pattern sets the stage for an unsettled end to the week. Friday continues the unsettled theme, with no sign of stable high pressure. Thursday's disturbance moves east, keeping skies cloudy and showers widespread, though less intense than midweek. Showers are most likely from Normandy south to the Mediterranean, with brief brighter spells in between. The northeast may escape with a dry but overcast day. The far southeast has the best chance for longer dry spells, but showers can't be ruled out. Temperatures remain steady 9–13 degrees Celsius, with mild mornings and no frost. It's another gray, damp day, no major storms, but no sunshine either. If you're traveling, expect wet roads and reduced visibility. Patience and a waterproof jacket are essential as we head into the weekend. Saturday brings a more active, organized weather system to close the week. A new low-pressure center sweeps across France, delivering widespread rain and strong winds, especially in the west and north. Heavy rain moves west to east, with blustery showers following behind the main front. More snow falls in the mountains, topping up the Pyrenees, Alps, Massif Central, and Vosges. Temperatures stay mild, 9–13 degrees Celsius, but wind chill will make it feel colder. It's a day to wrap up warm and plan for indoor activities. The Atlantic remains in control, ensuring an unsettled, energetic end to the week. Keep an eye on forecast updates if you're traveling. Conditions may impact plans. This first week of December has been a showcase of classic late-autumn variability in France. Atlantic low-pressure systems brought cycles of rain, wind, and brief calm spells. Temperatures stayed above average, keeping harsh winter cold at bay. The mountains and ski resorts are the big winners, with exceptional early-season snow. For most, it's been a gray, damp week. Sunshine was rare and fleeting. Flexibility was key, as weather changed rapidly from region to region. Packing layers and waterproofs was essential, heavy coats less so. The unsettled, mild pattern looks set to continue into next week. Expect more rain, wind, and brief improvements. No major cold snap in sight. France's dynamic weather keeps things interesting as autumn gives way to winter.